Okay, so I'm pretty much, I believe, ready to put these windows in. They've been oiled. You know, they're not bad looking. That's an oil varnish combination. There's about 3 coats. That's so I don't, if I touch it with my fingers, I won't smudge it. The inside has to be stained in place, and the reason being is these windows and the windows in the gable are incorporated into the water table of the building, so it becomes the window sill. You can see I have a little joint here that I've pre-stained, and this is so when I add caulking here, the caulking sticks better to paint stain than it does to bare wood. Also the stain and whatnot have mildew inhibitors. They seal. You'll see I've sealed a section of the end grain. Now this whole thing will be stained, but to get this in, I'll explain what I have to do. So I'll explain what the water table is. I have of course one already in. So here's the opening it's going into, and you can see that the water table is actually part of my window opening. So the window sill is actually going to sit on top of this, and I'll caulk that in between, and then it'll shed down on top of that. So you know, here's one temporarily installed. Now because you know, you can see that, you know, there it is. Okay, you can see that, you know, it leaves a tiny little detail there. The water table, of course, don't know if you can see that, has a little riser here so that the ends of the boards here don't sit on graining, and my casings will come down and rest on this, so this will really look like part of the window. You know, but this has to be lifted on into this, so I could not attach my brick mold. My brick mold now will get attached, and then my casing will cover the brick mold. So I'll screw into there and there because I don't want any fasteners penetrating through the sides here. But generally that's where I am right now. The casings are here is the casing detail. You know, it's about 4 inches. So the part I'm working on right now is this little molding. Then my casing spans the building. So you know, that's all been manufactured in the shop. So explain that later. Here's, you can sort of see it, you know, around the doors. At any rate, I should have these in today, and be able to then stain all of this in and get this all stained in. The storms are finished, and that'll tighten up those buildings. But I think it looks pretty good with the building. You know, I like the arrangement. Anyway, thanks, bye.